At the Office of the Fresno County Superintendent of Schools, we are proud to bring you Education Matters in partnership with EECU, Fresno State, and Chevron. Thank you for watching positive stories about education.
Students are back in classrooms, and one of the main goals of administrators is keeping them safe as a new strain of COVID-19 is surging here in the Valley. In tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson reports on how health officials are working to get kids vaccinated, and not just against COVID.
Students rushing back to class for in-person learning. It is what everyone wanted. What wasn't expected is that the return to school would come at the same time the country is facing a major surge of COVID-19, driven by the more contagious Delta variant.
So when you think about our schools, we realize that they are very high-risk situations. They're indoors, they're crowded. The children, not all children, are able to be vaccinated.
Dr. John Zweifler, medical consultant with the Department of Public Health, says the state is recommending what it considers to be the best way to protect students in school.
The only mitigation strategy that we have that we can consistently apply is masks. So what CDPH has said is that all children in schools and staff must wear a mask.
Besides face coverings, students over the age of 12 can get vaccinated against COVID. But those are not the only shots children need for school.
We need to immunize our children, not just against COVID, but other school-age vaccines, such as the measles, varicella, and pertussis.
The Office of the Fresno County Superintendent of Schools and Central Unified partnered with the Health Department to put on this vaccination clinic.
Today we're trying to help children be caught up on their immunizations.
Many children skipped getting their childhood immunizations during the pandemic. Now parents are facing a deadline.
Because there's the no shots, no school education code. So we're trying to help the children get back into school and help the districts wherever we can in the county.
They were doing double duty at this back-to-school clinic. With the help of UCSF, COVID vaccines were also being offered to students 12 and over. Although the shots aren't mandatory, Carmelita Rocha brought her 5 grandchildren.
I know some kids or some parents, they're not vaccinated. And I want my grandkids to be safe at school.
Being safe at school, health officials say that includes wearing a mask, social distancing, and washing hands. Things many kids have been doing since the beginning of this pandemic. For Education Matters, I'm Juanita Stevenson, KC24, local news that matters.